Right then, I'm actually just waiting at the gates to get into Hooton. We're at Hooton Lodge today. Oh, gates opening. Ben Carlile, charity trophy, run by Barnes of Trials Club. I've got a feeling in front. That's bloody Richard. I can see by his hat. He has this like furry hat on. I'm telling you, that's Richard. Legend of an observer. That's a tongue twister for this time in the morning. So yeah, first time I've rode for months and months. But you got to start somewhere, haven't you? You know, so I thought, let's just get straight back into it. Hopefully, I won't ride like I've been away for this amount of months, but in all honesty, it is what it is. So yeah, let's go and catch up with a few of the folk. It's freezing this morning, proper freezing. And it's foggy. I don't know if you can see, I'll turn it round. But anyway, some say perfect trials conditions. Others say you could be at home having a cup of tea in the warmth. I'll tell you what, just quickly as I'm driving in, you forget, like I said, I've been down here for a while, but Charlie and the team that run Hooton Lodge, just in general, not just the trials, but the camping and everything, this place, it floods every year. The bottom part floods every year and it makes an absolute mess. And the effort it must take to clear it, I know some of the trials boys actually been involved in that. I think, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how they keep doing it in all honesty, but they keep doing it. So massive thanks to them guys. The river's just behind me here, you can't see it, but it literally bursts these banks and it comes over here and it floods all this to a point where it actually nearly flooded where the like little club, I want to call it a clubhouse. Where the little clubhouse is. It's actually a container, but clubhouse sounds better. So yeah, massive thanks to them boys. Ooh, there's a few here. Oh no, this ain't good. There's a few here. Right, let's go. So this is moment when you go into your helmet bag and you hope there's no mould. Let's have a look then. Take your pick of gloves anyway. Oh, the old moldar. No, we're alright. Ho. Medfoot job. Walking a few sections with Daz. Daz with his new bike. TRS, hey! Right, so, first section we just looked at his, like you said that was 4, Daz, yeah?
Yeah.
Section 4.
That's 5.
It looks alright, it looks a little bit tricky, but I think it's just going to be slimy more than all. You ride yesterday?
No, I just set out yesterday and hopefully
he's hoping for good things, isn't he? Hoping for good things. So this is quite a weird section actually, because normally you don't see many sections that come downhill.
Well, to be fair, Nathan,
who's responsible for this?
We've got a couple coming down today. 8 and 9, I think you've got you're coming down. All the rest are going up.
Which is good because it gives a mix. Like the amount of times you see, you know, going up stuff. So going down, this actually looks that looks tricky, that thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I might be on yellows here.
First of all, I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. As you all know, it's for a great cause. All proceeds today are going to be donated to charity. Hooton Lodge has given us the venue free of charge, so thank you to them. The Barnsley Club is going to stand all the cost, the insurance, the permits, so a massive thank you to them. So any money we've took today is all going to charity.
Hey Daz, do you reckon Chris is going to ride or he's got a pole in heat?
He's got a pole in heat.
Come on, where you go?
Chris, if you see this now and you haven't rode, me and Daz are going to disown you as friends. True?
True, 100%.
Let's see then. Got to section 2 and Daz's already cheated. Mr. Observer's not happy about that. Daz, you've got some explaining to do. What are we saying, Observer? Pressure's on here.
That's got to be a 5, that.
Obviously this new TRS for Daz don't make him go right side of flanks. He's shaking his head. This is one of Steve's little sections, I think. It's like kickstart this across the old balance log, other end. Kickstart-esque. I'm just waiting for barrels. I mean, I'm a bit young for kickstart. I've seen it on YouTube. Barrels. What else did they used to go? Little bankings. This is the Steve section, 100%. So 3 sections in. Honestly, I saw first section, which were number 9, I think it was. And I saw these 2 boys before it got through. And I I've literally got the bike out of the van and just set off riding. Got to these 3 steps, I was panicking, I'll be honest. And I thought, I'm up. Lo and behold, other day, I moved the kill switch on bike, and it's around near front. This is a school wire, this is lesson to be learned. And it was pointing towards me, the little nodule, and I need it. And the bike cut out, so I got a 5. Brilliant. Got a 1 on next section, quite happy with that. These like tricky logs, Steve's fault. 1 on that, and then clean last one. Section 12 now, Daz is buzzing. I'm kind of following Daz and Ellen around and like a section behind them. And yeah, so jobs are good then. Use this. I'd like to see someone decent through that to see where they go.
Will it be somebody really good that's going to go on it, pick it up?
It's got to be, hasn't it? Like,
turn it.
The thing is it's one of them where wherever your front wheel's at the right place, your back's going to be, like even when that log, that's a bike's distance away from,
yeah.
So you ain't going to know traction on that. Weird.
See what experts do.
Hey look, it's here to test, isn't it? Right, what is this, 11 observer?
12.
Oh, sort of red now then. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, I've done that. I've started at 9, I think. Okay, now. Had the old first stall it and then kickstart it on the way up. They're brilliant. Richard's section, like a little uphill and then a tricky downhill. As I come down, it might cut out. I managed to start it again anyway before I put the old feet down. So all good. Right, on to this one. Section 2. I think I started on 8 or 9. We'll see how this one goes. Going for it. Well done, pal. I thought you were white. You decided you're going to do yellows?
Yeah.
Well done. How are you getting on it? Rest at trial?
Just that, because bike broke at start.
Oh. blame Tinny for that, eh?
Yeah.
Is this your first section then?
Yeah.
Are you going to do whites or yellows to carry on? Yellows, top man. Have a good day, yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I'll see you in a bit, yeah? This is tricky, this one, right? Greens, this is tricky. The battle is that. Oh God. When I was saying about floods on the way in, if you see over there, you see it all, that, the river rocked these banks. You probably can't see it, that's probably a 25 feet drop, 30 foot drop, and it flooded right up to where that bike is. One of these logs from this area got washed away somewhere. Absolutely crazy. So to get it back to where it is now, fair effort. Plenty of people here. Not riding the best, not riding the worst. It's definitely tricky, this. People have been saying that a lot of it dropping from greens actually down to yellows. Some are definitely easier than others, but I tell you one thing, you forget just how like physical it is. And it sounds ridiculous for people that don't ride trials bikes, you just think they're riding around flags, but it genuinely is physical. I mean, probably more physical for some than others. Oh God. I.e. me. But yeah, it's tricky. Weather's mega, to be fair. It's a bit cold like, but it's dry. So yeah, let's keep plugging away. I'm riding alright. So I saw a Facebook post a couple of days ago about someone who's just literally got into trials. Never rode a bike before, and he's went and bought a 250. I just found him. Alan?
Hiya.
How are we doing?
Not too bad.
So, obviously you saw, you went in Keith, you saw down at Barnsley.
About 3 weeks since on a practice run. And tell him how interested in it. Saw Junior kickstart and kickstart when I was a kid.
What about that earlier?
51-year-old now.
And never rode any bike?
I've had a moped when I was 16, 17, but apparently that don't count.
No gears, no clutch. And then you've just got to bought a
10 days later got a beat to the Evo 250.
Did you get a 4-stroke?
4-stroke, yeah.
I've seen that.
Sent it straight down to Jordan. He's fully stripped it down, all new brake fluids, clutch fluids, fully serviced the filters, his bike's been stood 10 years.
Really?
It's an 09, but it's been stood 10 years and not run.
And so you're going to, obviously it's early, but are you going to trial? Are you going to start?
Yeah, I come here yesterday, first time ever. Got here at 10 o'clock, left at 3:30. Fell off twice. My own fault trying to do one at courses on after 4 hours riding a bike from never riding one. Absolutely loved it and can't wait to get back on it.
I think the thing is as well, and probably Alan will back this up, like the camaraderie between people, everyone helps you.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely fantastic.
There's no like, and that is quite standalone I think to trials, because a lot of sports, especially motorsport, it is clicky, and trials isn't it? You come down, like I said, I've just seen Alan today and everyone just helps each other, so.
Team on page on my post and everyone just come round and gathered around me, and my bike were over ribbon. They come out with spanners and took over down, and it was like a big family. Yeah. Then I said, don't let me in here, and they'll say, no, follow me. Yeah. And people just took me round and showed me what to do. It was like
we'll be seeing Alan on one of these soon.
Oh, definitely.
White route, here he comes. Nice speaking to you.
Lovely. Thank you very much, cheers.
Do these Scorpions work on front wheel, John, or what?
Yeah, I think so. Nice Scorpion, that.
Mind a tiddy, look at him, eh? Proper job. So, the man behind the camera, Mr. John Wilkinson, So you'll see John's photos if you follow trials, especially around this way. You'll see his photos from a lot of trials. Are you every week, John? Are you?
Yeah, every week.
And how long have you been snapping trials for?
About 15 years.
Have you? Wow.
15 years.
And what, mainly around Yorkshire way, or?
I like doing the club events because you get more following.
Yeah.
And it's nice to get all the local lads
Yeah.
as well. And I follow them round, like we'll come today to Hooton because there's quite a contingent from Scunthorpe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Scunthorpe, you've been there for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's I mean, it's a bit of a muddy job at Walcott yesterday, but it's what it is, you know. I've had a lot of
Oh, that
weather.
Scunthorpe trial?
Yeah.
Walcott Hillside, yeah.
It's all,
Well, that a good turnout there, wasn't it?
it wasn't too bad actually. It was a bit low to start with, but it picked up on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, good day.
So yeah, so you'll see John, like I say, at trials. Sometimes people don't get the plaudits that they probably should, just travelling around off your own back completely,
Yeah,
just
completely,
doing
yeah.
it, everything.
All
you know,
the gear, a lot of expensive gear.
getting up time, weekends, and I'm sure you could be doing other stuff. But yeah, so
I love
thank
it,
you
I
from
love
us,
it.
John.
Yeah,
That's like I say,
you're
it's
welcome.
probably not enough that people thank you. So thank you from everyone.
Yeah, it's a good family atmosphere.
It is. I've just said the same to a chap down there.
Well, that's what I like about it. Everybody, you know, just gets on and
Everyone helps each other, don't they?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Right. Well, I better ride this section and try not to fall off in front of John. Cheers, John.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
You're
mate.
welcome.
Thank you. This is one that I fired earlier. Well, just when I said weather I'm in, absolutely smashing it down, which makes section just so much more difficult. This section is section 2. My God, I ain't got through it yet. Jesus. Trials Rescue SOS for Keith. This is Paul's fault. This is your fault, Paul. All your fault why people get stuck.
Out, but I didn't expect weather.
All Paul's fault.
Yeah. My name will be dirty at
Won't
Barnsley.
it? Won't it? Anyone that's got any complaints, send it to someone who cares. Me and Paul just saying how much trials change, like, you know, during the day. So this section earlier was never easy, but it was, you know, it was doable. Now it's just so greasy. It's not even that wet, is it, Paul?
No.
You know what I mean? It's just greasy.
Bit of damp on it, chilled up.
Sorry, I've got it. Another one. Another one for you, Paul. Your fault, that.
Stick it down for that on the next one. I had another lap, but
Right.
Mind it!
Oh God, it's chaos. It's chaos. We're getting some beans. Go on then. Go on then. Oh no, that's another one complaining to you, Paul.
Can't blame weather on me, can you?
How big's your post box, Paul, for complaints?
My resignation's in next week. Guys, to anybody who was offended and killed.
I might wait again here.
Going up there.
I'm filming. Is this another? No, he's not sending you a letter, Paul. You're alright.
No.
Hey, Paul. Sam Baggerly on here. Give me 3 words to describe Leon's performance day. Sandbagging, Paul.
No, I don't call anybody. I've got people calling me today.
Here comes Sandbagger Leon. So Leon normally rides hard route. Oh, another one behind him. Look, Tony. Gone to greens. Looks like an hard rider to me, this. But it's making it harder for you. This is where it's going to slip, if any, I reckon. Nicely on. Go on, go on. Good lad. And this is the tricky bit. Hey, he's going to Mexborough. Oh, Leo, what? And that's what you get for sandbagging. Innit? Don't be riding away. Don't be riding away. See, I used to quite like Leon until he started sandbagging.
Still do, mate. Still love me.
Green route. Did you see that then? It was like Dougie Lampshade bouncing bike around. But you still got a 5, didn't you, pal?
I did, mate.
And that's what you get for sandbagging. 1 minute, Tone. I'll throw a sandbag up. I'm not sure Tony's going to be happy about his shouting sandbagger to him there.
No, he's not going to be happy.
Oh, he's fuming, I can tell. He's giving me funny looks. Give me funny looks. He's fuming. Leon said you should be on hard route, so.
The only one person should be on hard route today.
Didn't you? That's what he said?
I said a word to him, mate.
That's what he said, Tone, honest. Tricky, mate, isn't it?
Just a bit. I think he's going to clear this now.
Who's this? Oh, he's a decent rider, isn't it? Does he know the right art? Does he know the right art? Common theme here, lads, isn't there? One minute. Let me just check it here. 1 minute. We haven't got a... No sandbaggers on here. 1 minute. Tony's... Oh, maybe he's in there.
And that, guys, is a wrap.
It's 5th time he's done that. We've just asked him. Here's a rundown. Wait, we've slagged him off. Paul's sacked.
Nailed me.
I'm done.
Listen, I went and seen them section.
He's sacked. Everyone, we've put his address on.
Been hanging around with crazy too long, haven't I?
You're in trouble, haven't you, with that top section, mate?
Yeah, I think he missed a set of flags.
Manny, take this off.
Oh, that's Stevie.
Is that Stephen?
Oh, that's
That always plays
He's missed a set of flags off, hasn't he? So Greens have ended up riding Enby to hard route. I'm down here, I've got everybody coming back. Give me a green ticket, give me... I'm wondering what's going off, so gets off me high horse, went up and had a look. It's dangerous.
It's him.
It's another level, but...
It's him. We've told him.
Yeah,
We've told him. Send it to his address.
It's how it goes. It was a charity trial, won it. We won't here for points. It's more the trophy's going to a kid anyway, and under 16s. So yeah, it's been a good turnout. 106 riders. We've earned about 2,600 quid for charity.
Yeah, well,
Has anyone asked for the entry fee back after Paul's nearly killed him?
No. He's here, isn't he? So
I've only put 2 sections in and they give me a bollocking for it, 2 sections.
Right, you only pick
And
up
5 other people inputting on them. It wasn't just my input.
You only pick up people you know can take it. I know Paul can take it.
Here's one who put input into one of the sections.
Explain yourself.
Well, what it is people...
Section 12, explain yourself.
I'm blaming old man Steve.
Here, Reese, give us a bit of a rundown on. Reese is a green route rider, so he's had to finish at red route. What? Section 12, what were it like? Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible.
I run short on green flags and I've got a bollocking. I was missing 2 green flags and I'm going home. I'm going home.
No, but in all seriousness, we're laughing because obviously the sections they do get more difficult through day, and you're never going to please everyone. But we'll blame Paul, I reckon, a bit. Jazz, crazy. Who else should we blame? Steve?
Old man Steve, I think. Yeah.
Steve Taylor, is it?
Steve Taylor,
Yeah. What is it? Let's go and let his tyres down.
His van's gone also, they get registration and everything. But yeah, I think Steve, listen, Steve's been in game forever. He's the steadiest ride on this slow turning. He's knocking on, I think, near enough 89 and plates.
He's legend, Steve.
Very good. But he takes no prisoners when it comes to setting a trial like that.
So it was just like, go for it. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't.
Is that I got down that first 1.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Because I always get a 5 in first round.
What do you mean, the first 1.5 out of 5?
That's a new section, 1.5.
1.5?
1.5 round.
1.5 rounds.
Well, listen, if you've not got a 5 in first lap, then you shouldn't be getting one for the rest of the trial.
Oh, fucking hell.
Get on to the next one.
Listen,
Greens.
I'm going to divorce her, mate.
you know, in papers.
Greens.
Please.
Greens.
Would you get in papers?
I think so, mate. I think it's
Don't
coming
do
in it.
that. No, I'm not winning. No green.
Oh, right funny. Right funny. We've had some great laps.
No, it's
Here's your summary of day, Daz.
Excellent trial for a more than worthy cause. To be honest with you, Nath, I haven't rid for a couple of weeks and I was a little bit hesitant, a bit nervous. And I've just put it all to the back of my head, just gone
And go.
and
He
go.
tried. He did try and grab an observer's board this morning. He did get mentioned yesterday, then he offered today.
What I did say to you is if you were struggling, I would help you because I'll do Outfoot Club, you know
Down this
that.
morning. Are we struggling, Mick? Are we struggling?
So,
I'll take one of them boards.
I don't know who to believe here.
don't believe it, Nathan. You know what he's like. Thank you so much, Carlile. He's a little fibber.
Win to claim the prize, as obviously they've got serial numbers on them. But good luck and thank you everybody for turning up. I believe we've earned just short of £2,600 for two great causes. Thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, crazy.
You are.
Mate, I didn't go live.
Well, don't matter.
I didn't do anything.
Here, look at it, he's off. Look.
Get here, Leon.
Look at him.
Leon.
You don't want to face it. Anyway, best thing at day. Look at these. What we got, Daz, here?
Oh my God.
Blast front fast.
See them bad boys? For a small fee, I'll tell you where you can actually buy them from. Look at that. If you could only taste them through camera. Oh.
So we're home. It's warmer in here than it's freezing outside. Freezing. Yeah, just to round it up, really. Massive thanks to obviously the Hooton Club, the Barnsley Club, everybody involved setting up. Yeah, just everyone really. It's a massive undertaking. I spoke to quite a few people today, just about obviously the club and whatever else, and just trials in general, in all honesty. And the amount of work that it takes in behind the scenes to put the trials on, like I said, I don't think it should be took for granted that people are actually willing to do it, because I certainly wouldn't be giving up my time as much as these people, I'm going to say guys then, but it's guys and girls, that they are doing. So massive thanks to everyone. Observers, thank you as always. It started raining, it was windy, it got cold, but you stood there with your boards and you carried on regardless. I'm in one piece, which is good. The bike ran mint, to be fair, so it hadn't been out for ages and ages. A couple of schoolboy errors. I didn't ride great, but in all honesty I wasn't expecting to, just because, like I say, out road. The trial was tricky. Me and Paul were laughing, because obviously he set a couple of sections out, and the thing is, as this is trials, the fact that one day it's dry and one day it's wet, and you can't compensate for that. You can try, but you're never going to get it right all the time for everyone. And if you're a top level, not top level, but if you're top of your group, so if you're top at green, or you're top at yellows or reds or whatever, or you're the other end and you're the bottom end of it, you're gonna find it harder or easier than the next person, even though they might be on the same course. So you can't please everyone. That is trials, and there's no you know, there's no right or wrong way of setting a trial out. So yeah, all good. We're all back. Hopefully now the vlogs will start and become, you know, we can get a lot more of them pumped out over the next few months. Ride a few different events and whatever. I won't mind trying to do one actually just at a practice day down at Hooton, just to catch up with a few people and just try and speak to people when they're actually practicing. I think that'd be quite good. Just to show how different people spend their day out on trials bikes. So again, massive thanks everyone. Please share this as always, like it, do whatever you do. But yeah, tag as many people who ride trials in it as you can. Trials in this area at the minute is absolutely booming. I think maybe that's across England as well, or Britain, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just keep going. I need to go and get inside now, I'm freezing. I want to get a cup of tea. That's it.